spin faster, adrenaline stream. Action racing series, kings of the team. Rubber burns hotter, hearts on fire. Tracks weave tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supply. Tom call moves that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt and now it's action racing series. Feel the thrill, feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice to kill. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pit stop quick, split second decision. Drivers locked in, tunnel vision precision. Tires scream louder than bad intentions. Tom's commentary, a new dimension. DraftKings, drift laws, we on the night. Racing like shadows in neon light. Crowds erupt, tension thick as smoke. Action causes shock, every word bespoke. Action racing series, feel the thrill, feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice to kill. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Action in the booth, yeah, the mic got flames. Engine roar loud, never quite a game. Rubber burning tracks, yeah, we're taking the reins. Action racing series, where we carving names. Draft tight, no slack, precision the art. Chasing every corner like a thief in the dark. Tom in the booth, voice sharp as a dart. Narrates the chaos, the stories are hard. Lap time tick, pressure climbing steep. Challenging rolling, no time for sleep. Virtual wheels turn, but the passion deep. Every race a novel, action the lead. Action racing, where the thrill collide. Steamy story, let the spark ignite. From the booth to the track, we'll never hide. Tom action calls it, he's our guy. Throw to the floor and just hum like bees. Shadows and battles on room for ease. Tires grip tight, smoking up degrees. Each curve proposal so it adds fatigue. Action in the air, you can feel the rush. Tom race the drum of the silence hush. Car straight paint, no moment to blush. Victory in sight, turn dreams to plush. Rubber burns, tires screen sparks, kiss the asphalt. Chasing dreams, every corner risking it all. Ghosts in the mirror, shadows on the track. Pushing limits, no rewind, no looking back. Throw the wide open, hearts beat like pistons. Action in the booth, narrating every mission. Tom got a mic, every word ignition. League of Legends, action racing's a vision. The anthem roar, the crowd wants more. Tom's voice booming, sets the score. Action racing, forever hardcore. Action, 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 feel the, feel the. Every lap's a war, every move's a skill. Action, racing, racing, where the legends are made. Tom in the booth calling plays like a rail. Drive to the front, no room for doubt. Line so tight, cut the apex rail. Digital world, but the adrenaline's real. Fighting for inches, the tires squeal. Tom's in the zone, narrating the grind. Action's the nickname, the mastermind. Every driver story, every split time climb. It's more than a race, it's a state of mind. Vroom, vroom, echo, the engine scream. Action in the booth.
Here we go. The Action Racing Series happening now. Good to have everybody out there. Thanks a lot for everybody out there in the audience, as well as especially the drivers out there on the track. This is the Action Racing Series. We're at the Suzuka circuit. Oh my gosh, this is a series. Look at that behind me. You see that? You see that track over there? My gosh, it's gonna be crossing. Oh, highly technical tonight. So if you don't show up, I understand why. This is going to be a tough track. But the thing about racing on the Action Racing Series for these road courses, if you go off the track and you hit the wall, it'll automatically fix itself. We have damage turned off for these road races. If you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you're not out here and you want to race with us, you only have 14 minutes to get out here and start doing some practicing. Because the way we race on Saturdays is we have practice for an hour, then we go straight into heat races, Once those heat races start, then you don't have an opportunity to jump in. So make sure that you get out here and start getting some practice in now before that heat race comes up, because otherwise you're going to miss it. Cool. I've got Smiley in the booth with me. Hey, Smiley. He's going to be helping me out, get me through the here broadcasting. Make sure that you like and subscribe. That's the only way that anybody ever sees these videos, is if you like and subscribe. And we want to make sure we get as much exposure to the YouTube audience as possible. Helps us out. Let me see. The reason why we put these videos out here is so they're on YouTube forever for these drivers. It might not mean a whole lot to them right now, but later on, whenever they're sitting back in their rocking chair and they're talking about when I used to race, they can always look up on YouTube and see these races that they participated in. But if you don't know anything about the Action Racing Series, what we do is we race on the iRacing platform, and we race on Mondays. We race on Tuesdays. We race on Wednesdays. We race on Fridays, and we race on Saturdays. Mondays is a brand new season that we're starting here called the Action Racing Series Pro Series. It requires an entry fee of $8 because this season itself is only 8 races, so it's $1 per race. Half of that entry fee, or that ante is what we call it, if half that ante goes into the race pool, the other half goes over into the championship pool. So after the race ends and you finish, the top 3 who finish the race, who get first, second, and third in the race, they divide that race pool up amongst themselves. And then at the end of the season, the top 10 divide the championship pool, the other half of that ante. They divide that up amongst themselves. Cool. So it's come out here and have a poker night. Come out here and hang out with your friends, race on Monday nights, and then you might actually get paid for it. Cool. Tuesdays is our KKA Grayson series. Oh, Mondays is the Xfinity cars. Tuesday is our KKA Grayson series, and that's a corporation up there, a company up there in Ohio. It's a contracting company. And if you have any contracting needs, then tell them that you heard about them from the Action Racing Series. They don't get anything extra for it, but at least they know that whatever they're doing is worthwhile. But yeah, it's in the ARCA cars Tuesdays, and that's sponsored by the KKA Grayson Corporation, and Keith Hume helped put that together for us, and we appreciate that. But we race the ARCA cars on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, we race the 1987 cars. It's the Legends. And that's sponsored by Bill Carnahan. Appreciate him partnering with us for that, and letting that happen, because it's a whole lot of fun. Come out there and race with us. There's no, for Tuesdays and Wednesdays, there's no, if you remember the Action Racing Series, then you just come on in and enjoy the race. Have a good time with us. Now on Fridays, we have the Friday Open Wheel IndyCar Series. That's where we try to mirror the IndyCar schedule for the 2026 season. Whatever iRacing don't have tracks for, then we try to replace those or come up with a substitute for that. But yeah, you can come out there and race with us. These are in the Dallara 18s, all fixed racing, fixed setup racing. And those cars are low to the ground, squatty, and super fast. We'd love to have you come out there and race with us for that. And then Saturdays tonight, Scott Erickson has put up the Porsche Cup Racing that we do. And this is an international. This is a Porsche Cup International Series, and Scott Erickson sponsors that, and we appreciate that. And you'll see some super fast racing tonight, that's for sure. But yeah, we'd love to have you out there. And I'm going to explain a little bit about the Porsche Cup races as we go along. But like I said, if you don't get out there before the heat races start, then you're going to miss the race. We got 8 minutes to get down there and do a little practicing before the heat races start. But yeah, this is the new Porsche Cup tonight, the 992.2, and it's got the traction control, the ABS. It's a little bit different. So come on out there and join with us. And if you're not a member of the Action Racing Series, then I encourage you to come on out here and do this with us. There's no iRating restrictions, no license restrictions, no safety rating restrictions, nothing like that. As long as you've got iRacing, then you can just hit the leagues button, go up there to the apply or search for Action Racing Series, hit the apply button, and then we'll wave you through and you can be racing with us in the next event. Cool. Like I said, whenever we have these road races, there is the damage is turned off. So you can come out here, and if you're not comfortable with road racing, this is a good chance for you to get comfortable with it. If you run off the track, hit the wall, it'll automatically fix itself. You can come back onto the track. It's more important that you finish it. It's more experience behind your belt. And pretty soon you'll be one of those guys out front. But yeah, come on out, race with us. We'd love to have you out here with us. A lot of good guys out here racing. And we'll send you a Discord link, and you can talk amongst each other while you're racing as well. But yeah, we'd love to have you out here. We have over 200 members out here, but we've never had a full field for whatever reason or another. The field has never been full. So if you are applying for the Action Racing Series and you see that there's over 200 members and you don't think that you'll fit in, you won't have a place whenever it comes race night, that's not true. We've always got room for one more. So come on out, meet some of these guys, have a good time with some of these guys. Highly encourage it. Let me see. I don't have. We have corporate partners that are out here right now. Gear Up, GV. Gear Up does ping control if you have trouble with your ping whenever you're playing games online. They help you get rid of that. GV, that's a desktop or a tabletop ice machine or coffee machine. Amazon, Lenovo, Shopify, Southwest Airlines, Bartesian, Hilton Hotels, and Wine Express. They all have services or products that you might be interested in. They've partnered with us. They've given us these affiliate links. So if you go down there in the description below, and if you're going to use some of their products and services, you can click on that link, and then we get a little bit of money from that, and we appreciate that. It's not a whole lot, but at least it lets us know what we're doing is worthwhile in the effort that keep this thing going, because of course everything costs money to keep it going. At least it lets us know, and also it lets them know that what we're doing in their partnership is worth their time, and so maybe they'll flip into some other agreement with us. But right now they're affiliate partners, and we appreciate anything that we get whenever you guys make that effort, that extra effort to click on those links to shop at those places. Cool. Awesome. If you can't click on those affiliate links, then that's fine. We have a website, actionracingseries.com. You can go out there, keep up with what's going on with the league, and you can also click on the corporate partners there button and use those links on that website if you're on your computer or something like that. Cool. We also have a merchandise store. You can pick you up a t-shirt, baseball cap, a coffee cup, a duffel bag for that matter, whatever you want to do. Support the series, support the league, and we get a little bit of money from that as well, and we appreciate that. And you can, there's a link in the description below. Get you a t-shirt or something like that. That's fine. Or go to the website, actionraceseries.com, and you can click on the merch button there. And like I said, we appreciate anything. Of course, it always takes money to keep these things going, and you guys are the drivers of the business. If there's no interest in it, then we just cease to exist. That's just the way it is. Tonight, though, we have Scott Erickson out front, Jose Gill, Kyle Barnes, Adam Snyder, Dana Van Meter. That's our top 5. Those guys are out there right now going around the track. Got Douglas Johnson there, and this is the top 11. There's going to be some racing going on. Now, after tonight, there's only 2 races left in the season. Then we'll start issuing out those plaques, and we'll crown a champion. But right now, we got Scott Erickson out front, Jose Gill and Kyle Barnes fighting for those top 3 positions. But Aaron is right there, and Adam is right there as well. So, and DVM, oh my gosh, it's so close. So close. We got a minute and a half until the first heat race starts. We are getting to the end of this season, and I don't know what Scott has in store for us for the next season. He hasn't said too much about it, but this has been an awesome second season of this Porsche Cup, and who knows what's going to happen after that. But 2 more races after this. We got this race and 2 more until we get to the end. Got anything else out there, Smiley, before I take us down there? You ready to go? All right. We will cue that flyover and meet you out there at the van. We'll run down to the track, and we'll see what this Suzuka circuit looks like. 41 seconds until the end of practice. There's DVM. Look at that track map up there. My gosh. Highly technical track right here. This is going to be a challenge. Adam Snyder with a 204, 299 with the pole right now in the practice. The way we have this set up is Scott Erickson set this up, and there's no real qualifying. What you do is we'll have have heat races that will determine the lineup of the feature. We're about to get these things kicked off now. The first one, if you take a look up there, top right, is going to be the track map, what these cars are going around. And then on the to the left of that, you'll see the reference car. That's the car that is the camera is currently focused on. And then to the left of that is going to be the standings. Right now we have the first heat race with Wild Thing Douglas Johnson, DVM, and Ivan Garcia on the track. Wild Thing is going to be on the pole. This is going to be a standing start.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag. DVM jumps way to the inside of Wild Thing. Oh, Ivan Garcia jumps on the inside of Douglas Johnson. Douglas Johnson he's leading it right now. Ivan jumped on the inside of Wild Thing. EVM and Douglas Johnson. This is going to be 6 laps. These 4 cars right together. This will be the first heat race. Oh, they're off. Was that the 72 of Ivan Garcia? It was. How about the 57? Ivan into the kitty litter once again. Looks like Ivan's a little disoriented. He hasn't figured out what direction he needs to be in. He's on the wrong side of that turn. He is towing it. Douglas Johnson still out front. Dana Van Meter, Wild Thing, Bob Williams. EVM on the inside of Douglas. Oh, Wild Thing going around. He gets it back together, gets it straight. EVM is now leading the race. Douglas Johnson corrects himself here. DVM with a 2.5 second lead on Douglas Johnson. 5 to go. Says Ivan Garcia is still towing. EVM out here trying to make you that lead of 4 seconds greater. He's out here just muscling that car around. It's into the little kitty litter there. Somebody had kicked that up on the track. He is more than 5 seconds on Douglas Johnson. Quite the track, the Suzuka. It's called the Suzuka International Raceway Circuit. Oh, and Doug goes off into he'll cut the course there. He'll have to do a slowdown. EVM's got a car in front of him. Ivan Garcia back out onto the track. That's Wild Thing. DVM with a 206 for the fastest lap. 206, 232. That track map up there in the top right, you can keep up with your favorite driver if the camera's not focused on them. Looks like we're going to have 3 heat races tonight. This is going to be an exciting night of racing. DVM trying to drive away. He's got almost 10 seconds, 9.5 seconds on second place right now. Wild Thing is 16 seconds behind second place. And then Ivan's still being towed. We're at the halfway point right now, driving into lap 4 of 6. What a great start to the night of racing. At number 27, 20 Miller Genuine Draft Porsche making his way around. This is a highly technical track. Take a look at that track map up there in the top right. Golly, man. I just don't have the focus like these guys have. What a sharp car Douglas Johnson comes out here with. Spider webs on the side. Good to have Wild Thing Bob Williams out here in his Porsche. Dan Van Meter about to hit that start-finish line. I am. Two to go. Oh, DVM heavy into the grass. He's got time. He can do this slowdown penalty there. Now, remember, if you're a member of the Actual Racing Series and you weren't able to race with us, but you want to jump into the broadcast booth, that is absolutely fine. This all belongs to you. So if you have the link to the Discord server, jump into the green room. As soon as I see you, I'll pull you up in the broadcast booth. You can broadcast the race with me. You don't have to be on camera or anything like that. I'm just watching the race together. But you're able to make some commentary about that live while it's happening. Come on up. More than welcome to do so. As DVM finishes this race up, he's about to hit the white flag. Currently, right now, he's on the left side of the track. DVM dominated this heat race. Oh, he almost missed that turn. And I have that issue, man. I just start falling asleep. It's just me out there with the track, and I'm like, oh, and there's a checker flag. DVM takes it into the wall. And Douglas Johnson. Bam. Sweet. Wild Thing Bob Williams coming in. He'll hit that checker flag. And we'll get ready to start the next race. Ivan Garcia is still sitting in the pits. This next heat race, the second one, Scott Erickson, Kyle Barnes, Dakota Bly, Jose Gill. This is going to be an awesome race here. These are some big time shooters right here. Green flag. Here we go. Scott Erickson was out there on the pole. He's got Kyle Barnes taking that lead. Jose Gill and Dakota Bly right behind him. This is our first race with Dakota Bly. Good to have him out here with us. All four of them. Good start. Kyle Barnes trying to open up a lead here. He's really good about getting out there to the front. He feels a whole lot more comfortable if he can get out there and he's not racing the drivers. He's a whole lot more comfortable out there just racing the track. Scott Erickson not wanting him to get too far away, and Jose Gill and Dakota, they are all together here. Dakota's still keeping him in sight right there in his windshield. Crossing that start-finish line. Kyle Barnes has opened up a second and a half lead on second place. Second and third right there, bumper to bumper. Dakota's dropped back to 6.5 seconds behind third place. And Jose gets over, he goes wide. He gets it back on the track. Now, when we were practicing, the track temperature was at 135 degrees. It has actually decreased to 133 degrees now. That's not a whole lot better. Scott Erickson trying to stay on the bumper of Kyle Barnes up there. They've done 2 laps of 6. Well, they're in the second lap of 6. 5 to go. Kyle Barnes is hitting that start-finish line now. Make that 4 to go. They're racing lap 3 of 6. We got Kyle Barnes out front, Scott Erickson, Jose Gill, and Dakota Bly. What an awesome car Kyle has brought out here for this Porsche Cup Series. The Red Bull car. Always awesome. Dakota with that nice car. Man, that's great paint scheme. Quantum. Kyle gets off the track a bit there. Did a little lawn work. Hit the halfway mark here. Couple little moves here. Oh, and Kyle into the wall. He misses the turn. Scott will get around him. Kyle gets back out onto the track. Jose misses him. He backs out. Scott will lead that lap. Kyle now finds himself in the second position. Scott Erickson out front. Jose Gill in third, and Dakota Bly in fourth. Concentration is key here, and I sympathize because I have not been able to maintain the concentration that it takes to run these races, especially a technical course like this one. And Kyle does a great job here. He just made a big mistake, hits the wall, spins, comes back out here in second, and now he's still challenging for the lead. You have to regroup. Get your mind back into the game after something like that, and he has accomplished that. And now he is running side by side with first place's Scott Erickson. Scott will lead that lap, but Scott is going to back out here and not challenge through these turns, which is a smart move because you want to finish the race, right? White flag. Scott being less than a half second behind Kyle Barnes. Kyle Barnes is retaking that lead. Oh, Scott gets off into the kitty litter a bit there. Goat is still making his way around here. Kyle Barnes gets here to the start finish. That should be the checker flag. We'll see. And Kyle, after that big mistake there, he is going to finish it. And and Jose goes sideways. He had taken the spot from Scott. Scott will end up coming around and taking the second spot. Oh. No, Scott, it ends up with Kyle out front.
Awesome finish.
Jose Gill and Scott Erickson. Oh my gosh.
I can't
What an
believe I almost
amazing
didn't cross
race
the line.
that was.
Dude, that was awesome.
We'll do this next and last heat race.
Green, green, green.
Aaron Sayre, Adam Snyder, green flag, and Brett Myers. Very competitive three right here. Oh, and Aaron Sayre off into the kitty litter early on turn one. Adam Snyder gets in front of Brett Myers. And he'll take the lead right now with Brett right behind him. How's Aaron doing? You get it back out of the kitty litter. He's still got an early, still a lot of racing to go on here. Remember, the damage is turned off here. So if you hit something, you go off the track, you hit something, you break your car, it'll automatically fix itself. Get back out there on the track and race. Adam Snyder trying to make sure he gets some distance between him and second place, Brett Myers. It's only a second between him and second. Aaron Sayre is trying to make up that time from the big problems right there on the beginning. First lap in the books, 5 to go. Oh, look, they're all three in the frame. Aaron is not out of this race. Adam has been working on his racecraft diligently. He puts up practice sessions for these races and just encourages everybody to get out here and work on the this week's races. And it definitely shows. But Brett Myers is catching him. He is right on his bumper. Ooh, Brett just jumps out. He's into the kitty litter. Brett is challenging Adam right now. Oh my gosh. Brett is just sawing that steering wheel. Keep it together. He's challenged. Adam has got to be feeling the pressure. He has got to be feeling it. Oh no! Oh, he missed. He lost it. Aaron's coming up. He's going to get around on his outside there, on his inside. Wow, what a race that was. Now Brett's just got to get his head back in the game. Adam's got to feel a little bit better about himself right now. What an incredible race. If you've got a favorite driver out there, make sure you give them a shout out there in the live chat. I like to know that they have a following. Oh, Aaron. He misses it. He gets into the grass. He turns. Brett will take that spot. Adam sitting pretty right now with a 6.5 second lead on second place, Brett Myers. It's his race to lose right now. Gonna hit the halfway point here. Oh no! Adam misses the cones there. He has time. He can do the slowdown penalty there. This last heat race has just been full of action. Oh my God. Everybody else has already got their heat race done. They're sitting back. They're waiting for a little warm-up period that we'll have after this. It'll be 5 minutes. And then they'll get in there to the feature. We get to see these cars drive, all of them together for the first time in this feature race. That'll be 45 minutes. White flag for Adam Snyder. Here it comes, big right turn. You can still see Brett right there and Aaron right there in the frame. So this race is not over yet. Adam's just got to keep it together this last lap. Brett's got a little pressure right there behind him. Aaron Sayre. Brett gets off the track through the kitty litter. Aaron will take that spot. He's got it back on the track, but he's still almost 4 seconds behind Aaron Sayre, net 42. Oh, yeah, that's right. Big shout out to Kyle Barnes' dad. Congratulations to Adam Snyder for winning that heat race. Yeah, if Kyle's dad's out there in South Africa right now watching, big shout out. We're going to go into a warm-up session right now. So if you want to get some coffee or something like that, if it's 3 a.m. right now where you're watching in the world, get you some coffee or maybe a stiff drink. Got 5 minutes to get back out here before we have that feature race. That is some dedication to be out here watching these guys go around the track at 3 a.m. We appreciate that for sure. Give him a big wave there, Smiley. Yeah. Oh, bam. Looked like Ivan just got nailed.
Sorry, Ivan.
It's all good.
Oh, Adam. Testing the limits of the car. Good to have you out there, Greg. We appreciate you more, that's for sure. And we appreciate Kyle. Kyle really does make us step up the competition around here. He keeps us honest. There is no action racing series without these guys who are driving on the track. And like I said, this will be out here forever, hopefully on the internet. So if it doesn't mean anything to you now, it'll definitely mean something to you later. Oh. Douglas Johnson, always a force out here, no matter what we're driving. Ovals, road racing. This is a tough track. I can't. There is nothing I could say that it could describe the experience of going around this track. Steve Pritchard. It's so awesome. Good to see you out there, man. Let's go, ARS's. Oh, it's time to grid up, Buttercup. EVM has the pole. Standing start. Track, the field is starting to get full. This first turn, it's going to be a doozy. Hopefully these guys have some patience.
Good luck, everybody.
Have a good race.
Track temperature is down to 131. Get ready.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag. EVM Kyle Barnes, side by side, going into the first turn. Doesn't look like Ivan made it out onto the field. Kyle Barnes will take the lead. Right now we got Kyle out front, DVM, Jose Gill, Adam Snyder, Aaron Sayer, Douglas Johnson, Scott Erickson, Brett Myers, Wild Thing, Bob Williams, Dakota Bly. Big fight, Jose Gill and Scott Erickson. Douglas Johnson's got Scott Erickson right behind him. Oh, Adam jumps up high. Jose Gill gets on his inside. He'll take that spot. Aaron Sayer getting around on the inside of Adam Snyder. DVM still in second spot right behind Kyle Barnes. Woo, big move by Jose Gill. He missed that turn. Oh no, Adam into the grass. Scott and Adam. Or Scott and Adam getting together there. Adam trying to recover. Jose's caught up to DVM here. Jose Gill is reeling in DVM here. Kyle has drifted out over 5 seconds in front in first place. Aaron Sayer is not giving up. He's still charging. There's another lap down. Jose is looking on the outside of DVM. Oh, it's going to be a challenge for the second place here. Got Aaron Sayer, Jose Gill, and DVM racing each other right here. You know Kyle likes that because he can drive away while these guys are racing each other. Jose on the inside of DVM. Aaron's going to try to take advantage of that spot Jose made. DVM doesn't give it up. And Aaron gets stuck because he has to stay right there behind him. Here's Scott Erickson challenging Douglas Johnson. Adam Snyder. There he is racing all over this track. What the heck is going on? Is this an Action Racing Series race or what? What is happening here? You can see Wild Thing right there behind these three. Still in the frame. Adam goes a little bit wide. Wild Thing's got Dakota Myers behind him. Oh, and Scott almost gets into the back of Douglas Johnson. This is a highly technical track. Kyle Barnes has opened up an 8-second lead on the rest of the field. Scott Erickson getting around Douglas Johnson here. He comes in a little shallow. Hopefully he can make the turn. He does. Adam Snyder trying to take advantage on the outside of Douglas Johnson. Oh, Douglas, he has to give up. He came in a little bit wide. He did not want to turn Scott. What a great competitor there. But Adam jumps in there. He takes advantage of that situation and takes that position. And Adam going way wide. Oh, into the wall, into Douglas. Oh, and they're both into the kitty litter. Aaron Sayre is taking that third position. Jose Gill is in second. DVM in fourth. What? Everybody is racing here. Oh my gosh. Take a look at that track map up there in the top right. This pack is still closed in. Kyle Barnes just hit that start finish line once again. But you can see all the other cars in the frame back there. As long as he can keep it together and he's just racing the track and he doesn't mess that up. He can get that cushion that he operates. Kyle Barnes operates in such a great. He operates his best performance is right there when he's just racing the track. As long as he can keep those cars behind him. Ooh, big. Yeah, it was Kyle. I mean, that was Adam. Wild thing watching Adam go side and side and side here. Douglas Johnson gets off the track a bit. Dakota is trying to take advantage of that. Nine and a half seconds on the rest of the field that Kyle has accomplished so far. What? Oh, incredible elevation changes. A big spin by Dakota. Douglas gets around him. Wild thing found himself into some trouble back there. Ivan Garcia has actually come out on the pits. He must have started, come out onto the track. He must have started in the pits. Good to see Ivan out there. Aaron Sayre currently in the third position, challenging Jose. Oh, Jose into the kitty litter. That car went off the ground. Oh my gosh. EVM still right there. He's like, okay, let's let them mess it up because I want to be up there. Take 2 positions from them. Aaron Preston. Jose Gill. 33 minutes left in the race. Jose 12 seconds behind first place at Kyle Barnes. Says we're at the halfway point. Lap 7. Jose is getting some serious pressure from Aaron Sayre. Aaron Sayre's going to start getting some pressure from DVM here real soon. Wild Thing finds himself 9, almost 10 seconds behind 8th place is Dakota Blythe. Brett's right behind him. Aaron gets around Jose Gill in that second position, and he'll hit that start finish line to take that lap. Dakota coming up on behind, on the rear of Douglas Johnson. These cars will have to make pit stop. Aaron Sayre right there on the bumper of Ivan Garcia. He gets around. DVM's going to have to get around Ivan. That's 72. DVM's got Scott Erickson right there behind him. Always fast. Champion. Scott Erickson and DVM are champions in the Action Racing Series. Scott makes a great move on the inside there.
Thank you, Ivan.
Ivan jumps off to the inside to let these guys go by. Oh, Ivan's going off. Comes back. Jose Gill with a DNF. He might have disconnected. Maybe he had internet issues. That'll put Aaron solidly in the second position. DVM in third. 18 seconds behind Kyle Barnes, though. Scott Erickson right there on the bumper of DVM. Kyle right now just racing the racetrack. That's where you want to be if you're going to be racing these road races. Want to just be racing that racetrack. DVM feeling some pressure right here with Scott Erickson. 5 seconds behind Aaron Sayre, who's in second spot. Oh, Scott gets on the inside of DVM. He'll put himself in that position to take that spot. DVM working on the inside of Scott. Oh, and he goes around. Oh, no. Not good. Adam Snyder gets in front of him. Douglas Johnson feeling a little pressure with Dakota Bly. DVM now in the 5th position. He's got Ivan Garcia right behind him. It's not for a position. Wild thing going across the start-finish line. Got Brett Myers right behind him for a position. The pressure is on for Wild Thing Bob Williams. Jose Gill still a DNF, so maybe there was something terminal about his connection. Wild Thing swinging out wide on that turn. Where we're at right now, currently Kyle Barnes out front, Aaron Sayre, Scott Erickson, Adam Snyder, DVM, Dana Van Meter, Douglas Johnson, Dakota Bly, Wild Thing Bob Williams, Brett Myers, Ivan Garcia, Jose Gill. Oh, what is that move? Douglas Johnson. He made a big... Let's take a look at that move to the pits. He just decided at the last minute to hit the pits. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Just that, whoop, wait a minute, I want to go here. Wow. Kyle Barnes is 21 seconds out in front of second place is Aaron Sayre. Wild thing trying to get around Ivan Garcia. Oh, Ivan moves high and then low. What was that all about?
Thanks, Adam.
Brett Myers gets around him. Oh no, Brett's going around. He's into the grass. Ivan's with him. Doing a little lawn work. Douglas Johnson on his out lap now. Whatever pit
Sorry, buddy.
Douglas needed to do there, he got that taken care of. Should be able to get him to the end.
All good, Ivan. This track is rough.
We're at 20 minutes to go. Just over 20 minutes to go. Almost 21. Kyle Barnes right here with a 22-second lead on second place. Greg's got to be happy about that. See his son out here now going into the pits. Gonna make his pit stop now. He's got a lifetime to be spinning in the pits. He could actually change all four tires with a 22-second lead. I know Aaron didn't want to see that happen. Aaron's staying out there. Not going to make his pit stop yet. Scott Erickson's in the pits as well. That puts Adam Snyder in the second spot. Kyle Barnes is on his way out. Scott Erickson with him. Dana Van Meter and Wild Thing Bob Williams hitting the pits now. The two leaders, Aaron Sayre and Adam Snyder, still haven't made their pit stop. those things are still going to happen. They're going to have to happen pretty quick because Kyle's out here going around the track, warming up his tires. He's going to hit some fast laps here real soon. They can't waste any time getting into the pits and get those things taken care of. Brett Myers still has to make a pit stop as well. Wild Things on his out lap now. Aaron Sayre is going to make another lap. Aaron's got Adam Snyder right behind him. Oh no! Was that Aaron? Oh. I didn't see who spun out. It might have been Adam that spun out. Sixteen and a half minutes left in the race, so we're about to put this one in the can. Aaron's still enjoying the lead. Kyle Barnes is in second now. 28 seconds behind Aaron. Aaron's going to have to be watching that because he doesn't want... There we go. Aaron's going into the pits, trying to preserve his lead as much as possible. Adam Snyder goes flying by. Adam still has to make his pit stop as well. He's going to go in here. We got the 22 of Kyle Barnes taking the lead back. But here comes Aaron right behind him. Brett Myers is the only one that still needs to make a pit stop. There he goes. He's going in now. Brett is. Get that taken care of. Oh, Aaron sees Kyle right there in front of him. What a great run that Aaron's had here. Scott Erickson has moved himself into the third position. Right now what we have is we got Aaron Sayre out front, according to the start-finish line the last time they hit that. Kyle Barnes, Adam Snyder, Scott Erickson, Dana Van Meter, Brett Myers, Dakota Bly, Douglas Johnson, Wild Thing Bob Williams, Ivan Garcia, Jose Gill, Dakota has Ivan Garcia right there behind him. Great job for Dakota. We appreciate him being here. This is his first race with us. Love having new faces, new drivers, new cars out here. Kyle Barnes currently the leader by 5.5 seconds. Took that back pretty quick. Aaron is trying to get back up there. Challenge him for that. Got Kyle Barnes out front, Aaron Sayre, Scott Erickson, Adam Snyder, Dana Van Meter, Dakota Blythe, Brett Myers, Douglas Johnson, Wild Thing Bob Williams, Ivan Garcia, and Jose Gill. That's our current lineup as they hit the start-finish line there. Eleven and a half minutes left in the race. Just hitting lap 17 of a maybe 35 laps. Man, it's still amazing to me. You look at the track map up there in the top right, just how complicated this track is. And these cars are still so tight together. Kyle Barnes trying to drive away. Douglas gets on the outside or on the inside of Ivan Garcia in that 72. It's around. Looks like Brett Myers now is trying to get in there as well. He'll get around Ivan. Look at that top five. Oh my gosh. Kyle Barnes, Aaron Sayre, Scott Erickson, Adam Snyder, Dana Van Meter. Incredible drivers. all champions. Oh my gosh, just amazing drivers. Speaking of champions, there's Bob Wild Thing Williams. He was the first champion the Action Racing Series crowned. Now we're going to be racing on Monday. We don't broadcast Monday night races because I race in those. But we're going to be racing our Xfinity cars on Mondays. It's going to be reintroducing the new racing prize pool where you can have a chance to win some cash prizes. Put up $8 to ante. Come out there and race with us on Mondays. It's 8 races for a series or a season, and get a chance to win a prize. It's like a poker night for us. Come out there and race with us. Put up $8, and then you're eligible to get your money back throughout the season. And love to have you out there. Kyle has actually opened up a 10-second lead again on second place. Six minutes left in the race. It is almost done here. Kyle's got Wild Thing behind him. He's got 11 seconds to second place. Aaron Sayre, right there he is. Aaron running up on that 72 of Ivan Garcia. Ivan is really good about making that car very wide. Ivan hugging that inside line. Give Aaron that lane. Great job there. Oh, Ivan off the track. Gets it back on. Four minutes left in the race. Kyle Barnes still way up front. 13 seconds. Aaron Sayre, Scott Erickson, Adam Snyder, DVM. Dakota has brought himself into the 6th position. These cars can make it to the end. Aaron's got Wild Thing right there in front of him. Got Ericsson's got Ivan Garcia right there in front of him. Wild Thing's starting to feel some pressure. Aaron's fast. He is very fast. And Wild Thing gives him the inside. Great move there. Aaron 14 seconds behind the leader right now. He definitely didn't want to be racing somebody. Get there. Looks like he has Brett Myers right there in front of him now. Gonna have to try to make a move there. Kyle Barnes has Douglas Johnson right there in front of him. See if Douglas honors that blue flag or if he decides to give him a race. Doug trying to stay out of the way of Kyle Barnes. Oh, Kyle's around. White flag. White flag in the air. This will be the last lap. Ivan Garcia being towed right now. Aaron just trying his best. He's got traffic in front of him. I don't think he's going to be able to get around him in time. Kyle Barnes is making his way around. He's going to hit that start-finish line here and take that checkered flag. Congratulations to Kyle on another victory. Great job, Kyle. Oh, nice job. Aaron Sayre coming across in second. Gonna make a little victory lap here. If he decides to do some burnouts. Congratulations there, Kyle. Congratulations to Greg. You got to see your son win another race here at the Action Racing Series. all the way down there in South Africa. Thanks a lot for everybody who shows up for these races, and also the people out there in the audience as well on YouTube. Great job. This is a long track, 2 minutes to get around at full speed. Y'all flashing those headlights. Nice job. Nice job. Bam! Great job. What a fun race. Awesome to see everybody out here for these races. Oh, let me get this out. All this confetti out of here. Wow. Good deal. Good deal. There you go. Take a look at the standings below. You'll see Kyle Barnes, Aaron Sayre, Scott Erickson, 1, 2, 3. That's our podium. Adam Snyder, DVM. That's our top 5. Great job for everybody out there. You guys are awesome. There's no Action Racing Series without you. And there's definitely no Action Racing Series without the people out there in the audience as well. Appreciate everybody who shows up for these things. I'm going to jump down there into the Discord server and say hello to everybody. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'm going to lock it up there. Smiley, do you have anything else? All right, ready to lock it up. We'll see you guys again on Tuesday for the KKA Grayson Series. If you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you're going to race on Monday, then I'll see you on Monday. All righty. Got nothing else. Thanks again. See you guys then. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Room, room echoes. The engine scream. Action in the booth, narrating the dream. Wheels spin faster, adrenaline the stream. Action racing series, kings of the team. Rubber burns hotter, hearts on fire. Tracks we tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supplier. Tom calls, move that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt tonight. Is it Action Racing Series? Feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice that kills. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pit stop quick, split second decision. Drivers locked in, tunnel vision precision. Tires scream louder than bad intention. Tom's commentary, a new dimension. Draft kings, drift laws, we on the night. Racing like shadows in neon light. Crowds erupt, tension thick as smoke. Action calls sharp, every word bespoke. Action Racing Series, feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice that kills. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Action in the booth, yeah, the micro flames. Engine Rubber burning tracks, yeah, we're taking a rain. Action racing series, where we carve our name. Draft tight, no slack, precision the art. Chasing every corner like a thief in the dark. Time in the booth, voice sharp as a dart. Narrates the chaos, the stories are hard. Last time